Hello everyone, welcome to the Daily Mystic for December 8th. This is our daily energy reading. We're going to, instead of focusing on sun, moon, and rising signs, we're going to focus on the energy of the actual day. So to give us just a kind of a positivity boost, some affirmation, and start the day with a happy heart. So thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirits, spirit guides, gods, and goddesses. Thank you for being present here to allow everyone to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We appreciate your energy here for this daily affirmation. Thank you so much, divine energy. You are always welcome. Shuffle a few more times, and that prayer I believe blesses all cards so that we can move forward. It has been spoken, they have been anointed, and it is done. So it is. I almost turned it over. I've been trying to get in the habit of not turning these over. It's more fun when we get them all laid out to see the flow. I'm going to shuffle. Same prayer was said for these cards. In fact, I actually shuffled these a minute ago before I started the video. I always cut and shuffle the decks to change the energy from the last reading. So we have beautiful angel oracle cards. I love the butterflies in their hair and the beautiful light emitting on the cards with the beautiful gilding. Just for the people who like to know what the decks are, this is the Gilded Tarot. This is the Hanson Roberts interpretation of the original Rider-Waite deck. Of course, this is the Angel Oracle. I'm going to keep this top. I'm just going to turn it. And this one is always the word of the day because I can't keep the words from showing. So we're going to... Magnetism is the word of the day. We'll see what it says here in a moment. This is the Vintage Oracle Wisdom cards. Maybe Vintage Wisdom Oracle cards. We'll go with that. Turn it sideways. And last but not least, the Guardian Angel. Oh, that one flipped. So we're going to take it. I'm not going to show it though. I'll just turn it sideways. Just stick it out there. All right, here we go, people. Let's see. Oh, three of Swords. 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. Third time's a charm. If there has been a past betrayal or feeling like the end is near, some of us are feeling in that hopeless place of fear. Never fear. The rescuing is coming. So here we have, and sometimes we rescue ourselves. It's even better when that happens. So 3 of Swords. This is the energy of 3. 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. Third time's the charm. This can also be a feeling of loss or desperation. This time of year, there's always, it seems to be this energy of reflection. And sometimes it's because we're marking the accomplishment of the year. And sometimes it doesn't feel like we've gotten very far. And this is a feeling of being left out or forgotten, okay, isolated out in the cold. The thing about this, though, is there's the bounty right there behind their head. So sometimes things are working behind the scenes, even though you feel like it's not happening and you can't see it with your natural eyes. The universe is moving things around in such a way that we couldn't even imagine. So please don't lose hope. If any of you are out there feeling like that's not what you're asking for isn't being heard, or that it's not materializing, it's, you know, the human condition is impatience. And we have to get past that because sometimes it's not happening in our sense of timing. The universe's sense of timing is very different. And I really believe the 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, third time's a charm is really key here. And the fact that here's the answer to the problem right behind them. Now, you've got the Empress card, which is the feminine energy of the universal source. Okay, she's the creator. She's the one that brings things into life. She's a muse. She brings in divine ideas. She's the birthing of whatever does not exist into existence. She also helps creative-minded people who feel, drawn to express things by creating art, music, books. Anybody who writes, anybody who does anything in the liberal arts area. This is a divine idea coming in, inspired by the Empress. So definitely some of us are having a big movement for this wonderful Saturday. It's a great day to have it because you might have some time to actually sit down and paint or write or make music. And here is the Eight of Pentacles, which is learning something new. This is definitely all about having something new being brought into you to help you advance. This is the Apprentice card, the Eight of Pentacles, and it brings in this energy of having the ability to bring in something that doesn't exist now, which is really key with this Empress card right here. Then you've got the Knight of Swords, which is coming through to cut away anything. So that divine idea now is taking action. So here's the divine idea. Now here it comes, cutting through any obstacle. Cutting the veil, making it clear, being very clarified, and whatever it is might be what you learn. Some new information, someone tells you something, a divine idea. So Three of Swords, beautiful Empress, Eight of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles is the clarifier, Page of Swords is the clarifier for the Empress, and the Knight of Swords is the clarifier for the Eight of Pentacles. So this is actually really great energy. So if you start off feeling a little funky, you've got the Empress and these beautiful movement action energies coming in. Now the swords always cut through things, so anything that stops you or blocks you, if you feel like you're in a mental fog, it's about to be knocked out of the way. So let's get into this magnetism. I attract and magnetize to me all that I need to get what I want, and that's exactly what this is doing. So this is a very appropriate card, magnetism. So if you have the faith, and that's where this comes in. Don't give up when this Five of Pentacles energy is here, because it is being drawn to you. You just can't see it. So patience. Patience, grasshopper. Here we go. Ask for help from others. This is your beautiful angelic. So sometimes you need to talk to other people to get your ideas out and moving. Sometimes they'll give you, they may not be tuned into exactly what you are tuned into, but by having two people, that energy can move. So especially if you have someone in your life who also is creative. And sometimes just speaking it out into the universe helps. And in your wisdom, vintage wisdom cards, you have beauty. And this goes right in with creativity. So this is a really wonderful outcome. This is having that feeling of, especially if you're creating something that inspires you, understand that all of the world is created for you. Okay, so whatever you're having happen is something that you are manifesting and drawing to you. I attract and magnetize to me all that I need to get what I want. So if there's something trying to grasp onto you, the negative stuff, it's up to you to let it go and visualize, I say it again, think of the answer, not the problem. Pray the answer, not the problem. You've got to pray what the ultimate result is, and think of that bigger picture and draw that to you instead. Now, for our guardian angel cards, we have the prayer. Dear guardian angel, help me to believe that all is possible through love. Help me to manifest my dreams and live an inspiring and fulfilling life. Help me to feel God's presence in every moment. Help me to feel eternally loved. Thank you for always being at my side. What a beautiful prayer. So that also ties in. It's just amazing how the cards vibe on each other. So I really love that. And I bless all of you as the angels would. I send you much love, much blessing, positive energy, and the strength to carry on even when you feel like all is lost. So please know that it's always that 5 minutes before the miracle happens, it feels the hardest. So when you're in that moment of almost giving up, realize it's about to happen any second. So this is your signal to absolutely hang tight and keep your mind focused on the result you want. Many blessings to you, and I'll see you again tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed today's reading. Namaste.